and Pokemon fans of the world, it's your boy MegaCrasher, coming at you pumped up, coming at you hardcore, and coming at you guys with a brand new epic and hyped as hell video. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a different kind of video, but then again, kind of not really, because this is about Pokemon Go, and I know I made a video about this a few days ago to give you guys sort of like the short and skinny of what's been going on in terms of updates and a whole bunch of new features that they have already added and are currently adding as we speak, okay? So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there's gonna be so much madness and so much craziness here to talk about here, so try to stay with me on this. I got so many things to talk about here. So, with that being said, let's get into the video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so real quick, I want to open up this video by giving you guys an update from Cerebi in regards to Pokemon Go. It says this, and I quote, "Following the reveal earlier this week, the new gyms are now accessible in Pokemon Go. These include the new motivation systems as well as badges. We have detailed the changes in our Pokemon Go section, so click to go to the section." So, with that being said, if we were to actually go down here, something that they've also posted in regards to Pokemon Go is following on from the reveal on Tuesday and the commencement, I believe that's how it's said, I do apologize if I butchered the pronunciation of that, of the update rollout yesterday, the Pokemon Company International today sent out their monthly newsletter, and within the newsletter states that the new Pokemon Gym system and raid battles will be activated for Pokemon Go in early July. Now, no further details have been given, but the thing of it is, though, man, that right there is some really solid grounds to work on, is that we have ourselves all the way to wait until early July. They didn't exactly specify the date, but early July, that's gotta be within like the first week or something like that, and I just gotta say, man, like, July's coming up real damn quick. I mean, it feels like that June just went by so fast so far, man. Like, it's June 22nd, okay? So, with all of that said, I mean, like, I'm just honestly so damn hyped, okay? Like, I think I'm probably one of the few Pokemon in my, or few people in my area, not few Pokemon, what the fuck? If I was a Pokemon, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me and why I've been left out of Game Freak games and all that stuff, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm one of the few people that is still relatively active on Pokemon Go, so this kind of news really excites me. You see, I'm not much of a gym battler, but the thing is, though, ladies and gentlemen, is that with all of these changes and with the fact that I'm on my way to level 30, I am feeling pretty damn good, pretty damn confident in my gym battling abilities, and definitely speaking, once I get to level 30, there ain't no stopping the MegaCrasher army, baby. Woohoo! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the next part here, I kind of just want to talk about gyms and touch base on that there real quick. So what we got going on here, despite Pokemon Go being vastly different to the main games, it does have a recurring feature. There are gyms and are located in a variety of locations around the world, and if you guys have noticed, if you guys have been keeping up to date with Pokemon Go, you got that new patch rolled out, all those updates and stuff, you would notice that there's actually an increase in gyms in random ass areas. Like, the thing of it is that my backyard has a fucking church, right, and that's a gym, and then one of the ways that I go from my gym, you know, driving on my way back to the house, there's actually a gym that wasn't there before. So, I mean, the thing is that the fact that they're adding new gyms is just gonna make this whole thing so much better. And for those of you guys that live in areas that don't exactly have a lot of gyms or hardly at all, well, you guys just may in fact be in luck, because if gyms can suddenly spawn in my area, I am so confident that they can spawn in random ass areas all over the world. Like, this is just so fucking insane. So with that being said, let's go ahead and keep going with this. These locations are all set on the servers and can be seen by all. If you see a gym which is silver, then that means it's currently uninhabited and can be taken for your team. You can select a Pokemon to look after the gym. Each gym can have up to 6 Pokemon in it, with there being a restriction on the amount of Pokemon of the same species. So, for those of you guys that don't exactly know, what has been happening with the gym reworks is that rather than going on prestige and all that stuff, they actually have a different way of rating the gym system. There's a different gym system, okay? So rather than having 10 spots filled, like up to 10 spots with the same ass, boring ass, overpowered ass Pokemon like Blissey, like Gyarados, Dragonite, Tyranitar, Snorlax, all that good stuff, the thing is now is that there is a restriction cap. There's a restriction cap now, so that means you cannot spam Blissey. And once there is one Blissey there, that is it. That species is closed. And the thing is that it has been reduced now to 6 spots. And I am just honestly so damn hyped about that, because the thing is, man, is that like everywhere I went, I was pretty damn tired of seeing the same damn Pokemon inhabiting gyms each and every single time I come across it. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be seeing much more variety, and we're going to be seeing a lot more balance in the Pokemon Go gym systems. So, no longer is the gym controlled by prestige, as I'd hinted to before, but this time, all gyms can hold up to 6 Pokemon within, and the Pokemon are removed after the motivation has gone down. So, the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, is that you need to keep up with that, man. You gotta keep that Pokemon motivated, man, because it's battling for you. It's battling its heart out, so you gotta give it heart back, you know what I'm saying, man? Gotta give it that motivation. That's kind of the way that life works, man, is you gotta give people motivation to keep going, man. That's one of the reasons why I post for you guys every single day. Woo! But getting off topic here, man, let's keep this fucking going, man. The thing is, let's go on, okay? So for each battle a Pokemon loses, their motivational drops, and the CP temporarily drops to tie it within. So the thing is that if the motivation drops, so does the CP. So that is mundo important that you keep up the motivation, man, because you don't want that CP dropping either, man, because that right there is a double negative. That is just double bad, you know, like that's just real bad. So once the motivation has dropped to 0, then they are removed from the gym. However, there is a way to increase motivation. You can feed berries to your Pokemon to gradually improve the motivation, with the golden raspberry increasing the motivation straight up to the top, man. So, woo! Like, that right there is just honestly so good to know. So, trainers, hang on to your berries, man. And the thing is that, like, once you get a golden raspberry, like, that right there is a rare-ass item, okay? Like, from the way that they're talking about it, it's a rare-ass item that's gonna have great benefits. Not just in the gym system, but actually in the capture system too, because the thing is that raspberries make it so that it's easier for you to catch the Pokemon that you're trying to catch, where golden raspberries has a huge significant increase in allowing for you to catch that said Pokemon. So that is pretty damn awesome. You can now also spin the gyms like a Pokestop, something that has never been done before, man. And I just gotta say, I'm so excited about this new feature that they've added in the gyms. This allows for you to get many items, and you will get more items from gyms if you have the gym badge or your team currently runs the gym. However, spinning the gym for items is the only way to get a raid pass, which is used in raid battles. So that's right, ladies and gentlemen. In order for you to participate in raid battles, you need a raid pass. Just keep that in mind, man. So if we go ahead and we scroll down here, man, so should kind of go without saying how gym battles work. So basically you put a Pokemon in to battle against a Pokemon that is defending the gym. If a gym is being held by another team, then you can battle it. So that right there kind of summed right up, you know what I'm saying? When you challenge the gym, you can select up to 6 Pokemon of yours to take it on. This gives you a bigger chance at taking on a gym and winning, okay? Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, with the way that the old system worked, okay, you could pick up to 6 Pokemon, but, you know, 6 against potentially 10 gym holder Pokemon is not good odds. So the thing is, man, is like, there was so many times that you had to spend a lot of, well, I wouldn't say spend a lot of money, but you had to use a lot of potions. You had to use a lot of revives, depending on how powerful the Pokemon were that knocked your ass out. But the thing is, though, ladies and gentlemen, is that with this system right here, the cost of use of items has significantly gone down, and I just gotta say, I am so damn excited about that. If the other players in your team or the team not owning the gym join the battle, it allows for stronger gyms to be more easily taken out as they appear in battle and attack the opponent. So the thing is, though, is that that's another great advantage to this gym system right here. And I think they had this in play before, but with this still being intact and with the new changes in the gym, that is so damn exciting, okay? Because the thing is, though, man, is that, like, it isn't just 1 versus 1. It's that whoever is with you, man, and if they happen to be playing for the same team, then that right there is what's just gonna make the gym battles and taking over the gyms just that much easier. Like, I am honestly just so hyped. Oh my god, yes! Like, it's like I said, man, I may not be much of a gym battler, but once I hit level 30, man, like, you can bet your ass I'm going to be participating hardcore in gym battles. I'm hoping to get to level 30 by the time that the gyms are ready to be reopened, okay? So here's the thing, now we talk about gym badges, a new feature that has been added here in Pokemon Go. A new addition to gyms that has the ability to obtain gym badges. And I just gotta say, it's about damn time that they have included this kind of feature, because their gym badges were a huge ass thing up until Generation 7, where you weren't hunting for gym badges per se, but you know, you had things like you know, trials, you had things like Kahuna battles and all that stuff, man. I mean, you still had the Elite Four in the Pokemon League and all that stuff, but the thing is, man, is that up until that point, gym badges were very, very important, as it showcased the progress of you and your journey. Whenever you beat a gym, you would actually end up getting a badge to prove it, and thus your Pokemon would get slightly stronger. You would be able to progress in the main series games, and they're finally doing the same thing here in Pokemon Go. So let's go on with this. For each gym you defeat and or control, you will have a badge. This badge has its own level that can be increased by battling at the gym, feeding berries at the gym, and spinning the gym's photo disc for items. The leveling up of this badge will result in receiving better items and more rewards at the gym. Oh, shit, yes. Oh, shit. This right here is giving me even more incentive to be a gym boy. I'm just gonna say, man, is that, like, I am a gym boy. I'm, you know, the weightlifting gym kind of thing, right? But I've never really kind of been into gym battling, man, because I've been too low a level and all that shit. But the thing is now, man, is that with the way that all this is sounding, with the way that the gyms are being reworked, it seems like that now more people have a chance. In fact, I think everybody has a chance to be able to be participating in these gym battles, man. But that's not all that we're here to talk about. We're not just here to talk about gym battles. Let's move on to the next section of the video. So we go from talking about one exciting new feature in Pokemon Go to another. I'm talking about raid bosses, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo! Shit! And speaking of raid bosses, like, look at that shit. That is one pissed off Tyranitar with like 25k plus CP, man. I don't even think that is legal, even in like gym standards and stuff. That's crazy. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's go and see what we got going on here. So, a raid boss or raid Pokemon boss in Pokemon Go is a special empowered version of a regular Pokemon that is featured as an enemy in raid battles. Raid bosses hatch from a raid egg. Its difficulty depends on the egg tier. So you got normal, rare, and legendary. Oh shit. Oh snap. Oh shit. Raid bosses have several levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a level 5 boss is a legendary Pokemon. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh shit. That means, like, I am so fucking pumped up because it has been so long since we've even heard any news in regards of legendary Pokemon appearing in Pokemon Go, if not ever. Like, we have been dying to know. When are we going to be seeing the likes of Mewtwo, Mew, and the legendary bird trio Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno? Like, and it seems like now we may have an answer, we may have a clue. So let's go ahead and let's actually move on here to the next section. This actually breaks down the details of raid battle features. So all around the world, you'll soon be able to participate in the new raid battle feature at gyms. A raid battle is a cooperative gameplay experience that encourages you to work with other trainers to defeat an extremely powerful Pokemon known as the raid boss. Before a raid battle begins, a large egg will appear atop the gym. When the countdown above the egg reaches 0, the raid boss will be revealed, man. Oh shit, I'm just getting so excited by reading about this. This is so crazy. before you can battle the raid boss, you need a raid pass. Once you get you can get one free raid pass per day by visiting a gym, but you can only hold one at a time. You can also get a premium raid pass from the in-game shop. Oh man, I wonder how much that's gonna cost. Holy shit. Upon using your pass to join the battle, you and up to 20 other trainers will work together to defeat the raid boss, and if you successfully defeat the raid boss within the 5-minute time limit, you'll have the chance to catch an extra powerful Pokemon of your own. Now, the thing is that, like, well, you know, it's like as the other page reference is that, like, depending on the level, you could be battling up against a legendary Pokemon. And the thing is, though, man, is once the boss goes down, will you be able to catch that exact type of Pokemon, like that exact boss that you just defeated? Holy shit, that's crazy. And like, just look at the screenshots up in this shit. Let's take a look. Look at this. Alright, so it looks like we have, so we have ourselves the raid feature, and it shows 5 places you can raid. So it looks like we have a silhouette of a Blissey. We have ourselves a gigantic egg thingy. Like, what the hell? We also have ourselves a silhouette of a Ninetales, Venusaur, and Gyarados. So, woo! That's gonna be something, man. And you can even see right there, it even shows the egg on top with the timer, man. And, oh shit, like, I am just so fucking pumped, man. I am feeling the rush big time, like, this is crazy. And, like, you'll receive a free raid pass, so, like, yeah, obviously, like, that's what the pass looks like. And, again, woo! Man, that Tyranitar is, like, way too powerful, man. It is scary as hell, too. Holy shit. And, of course, we have ourselves some more screenshots of the gym system and all that good stuff. And we have ourselves an oversized Alakazam, man. Holy shit. 22k plus, man. That is crazy up in this shit. Oh my god. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I actually want to talk about now another new feature that has to do with the Pokemon gyms, but it also includes new items too. After defeating a raid boss, you'll receive a collection of rewards, including some new items obtained only by defeating a raid boss. That being rare candies, golden raspberries, and 2 types of technical machines, that being fast moves and charged moves. And this right here was fucking music and milk to my ears, man, because here's the thing, okay? And here's a question I want to propose to you guys. How many of you guys out there have caught or hatched really solid, strong IV Pokemon? Like, I'm talking like high 90s, maybe 100, but you come to be disappointed because of the moveset that it rolled being extremely crappy. Well, see, here's the thing, man, is if it's not too late for you, man, do not throw away those Pokemon, because with these technical machines right here, you'll actually be able to roll the moves that you want. And the thing is, you'll be able to fix up those Pokemon so they'll go from being perfection in terms of IVs and CP to being absolute, undisputed perfection in every way. Because the thing is, man, is that I have myself access to a 100% IV Machamp, and it has not 1, but 2 legacy moves, that being Karate Chop and Cross Chop. But the thing is if you compare the CP and the DPS of those moves to the new moves that it gets, they kind of pale in comparison. But the thing is, though, man, is that there's a reason I held on to that Machamp, man. There's a reason, because even with its subpar moveset, I mean, it is a Tyranitar, Chansey, Snorlax, everything killer that's weak to fighting type moves, man. Oh shit, this is crazy. So, we now talk about rare candy. So, rare candy is a mysterious candy that, when used on a Pokemon, turns that into Pokemon's candy. So, a gold raspberry greatly increases your chance of catching a Pokemon you encounter in the wild. It can also be given to a Pokemon assigned to a gym to fully recover its motivation meter, as I've alluded to earlier here in this video. And technical machines are items that you can use to permanently teach a Pokemon a new fast attack or charge attack. Now, the question I have here, ladies and gentlemen, is that pertaining to moves that it learns naturally, or is it pertaining to moves that, you know, they can't learn naturally, but they could get if they were taught? Like, for example, if we go back to the mechanics of Pokemon, like the main series games, and how you teach Pokemon that moves that they naturally can't learn. Like, for example, Wishy-Washy with Earthquake, right? It naturally can't get that, but it can learn it via TM. Are they going to be implementing the same sort of mechanics here in this regard too? Where you could teach a Machamp, like, say, Fire Punch or something like that. A move that it can get, like, say, via Tutor or something like that. Oh shit, man, that is so crazy up in this. That's crazy, man. If that is the case, man, that's gonna be absolutely bananas, okay? So to put these exciting changes in motion, we'll temporarily be disabling all gyms. Once the update has been rolled out to players all around the world, gyms will return. The raid battle features will then be rolled out slowly over the next few weeks, starting as a beta with raids visibly only to a subset of players at certain gym locations. Over the next few days, we'll invite more players to participate and enable raids at more gyms around the world. Keep an eye out on social media channels for updates on when you'll be able to start battling in raids. We can't wait to see you outside battling at your local gyms. Woo! And neither can I, man. Oh, shit. And I just gotta say, man, that with myself, with Jonathan, and a few of our friends, like, we're just gonna be slowly putting and pecking around all around the cities, knocking down gyms, taking them over, and getting a whole bunch of crazy-ass rewards, man. Woo! Oh my god, this is absolutely insane, okay? And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there is one more thing I need to showcase to you guys that just absolutely blew the ass right out of my chair. Like, I was so fucking hyped, okay? Check this shit out. Yes. You got to be kidding me, man. Like, I still can't get over this crazy amount of hype right here. We can confirm that legendary Pokemon will be battled. There is even a badge for that and a special egg. Like, and it looks like you see right here, it says, Pokemon Go Hub brings you the latest Go news guides and leaks. So, this must be a fucking leak up in this shit. Like, look at this. This is absolutely insane. And yes, Chris Pratt has the exact same expression as I did when I first seen that shit, man. Oh, shit. This is crazy. And we have someone here who says, so even before the egg hatches over the gym, you can tell it's a legendary by the egg? And I just gotta say, man, like, oh, shit. If that is the case, bro, like, I don't think I'll ever stop playing Pokemon Go, because I need to catch them legendaries, man. Oh, shit. This is absolutely insane right now, man. Oh, my God. Woo! Anyways, let me know what you guys think about that shit in the comment section down below. This is just absolutely crazy, man. Like, this is just absolutely insane. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Like, I am honestly just so fucking hyped up right now. I need to drink more coffee so I can be even more hyped for you guys, man. But ladies and gentlemen, before I close out the video, just to kind of tie everything in all together, I'm going to give you guys the details of these updates right here. So for those of you guys that need a little bit more of a detailed description as to what these updates consist of, I shall read them off to you right here. Gym features significantly updated to add the all-new motivation system, added new gym badge features, added in-app and push notification system for gyms, added raid battles, a new cooperative gameplay experience, added 4 new items available only by completing raid battles, added raids tab to nearby screens as showcased. Like, I pretty much talked about all this, of added search functionality to Pokemon collection screen, and added visual indicator to unvisited Pokestops. So, while those last 2 updates right here, those last 2 changes may be a bit small in comparison, they're still very, very damn good, man. They're really going all out here with this gym battling system and with these crazy new updates, man. Woo, shit. I'm just so fucking pumped up, man. So, with that being said, let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. And that right there is going to conclude this video. So, I certainly hope you guys enjoyed this crazy as hell Pokemon Go hype discussion video. And if you guys did, man, then make sure you smash the hell out of the like button. I didn't even set a like goal at the beginning of this video because I'm so hyped. But let's say 25 likes here for this video. If you want more content like this, then make sure you subscribe, support, and stay positive. And don't forget to turn on notifications. That way you'll be the first to know when you see me upload next. And if this right here is your very first time ever viewing my content and you haven't yet subscribed, well then what the hell are you waiting for, man? Hit the sub button up real nice and join our community today, baby. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Much love to you cool cats, and I will see you next upload.